Why does it do this every time I start the game? I need more coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee.
Dear passengers, we've started boarding, so feel free to step aboard.
Receive, Captain. They're on their way. Have a good flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard.
Quick favor, Captain. I'm expected in Arnold ASAP, so if you'd speed it up a bit, I'd appreciate it. I'm expecting a bunch of calls during the flight.
Yeah, you're jealous. You are jealous, my friend.
Try to keep them quiet, but I might be on the phone a lot, just so you know.
I thought I was on Discord. Guess not. Oh yeah?
You avoiding me?
I guess.
Ugh. I was trying to install OBS Studio
Edwards Ground, Cessna,
because I watched a
Charlie
guy
November.
last night. They can
Whiskey
split their
Golf
audio
Echo ready
better.
to copy IFR clearance to
Yeah,
7 Tree Charlie Alpha.
I use Steam.
Cessna Charlie November. Whiskey Golf
Okay,
Echo
I was
is
trying to do
cleared
it
7 Tree
manually,
Charlie
like through
Alpha
their
Airport
website,
as
and it
final
kept
expect runway 23 left
when he
maintain
installed,
8,000 feet.
kept saying like,
Departure
well, other
frequency is
programs are
132.3
using these
squawk flight
files, so I
312.
couldn't install it. Like,
Yeah,
alright.
just I go through Steam.
Cleared to 7 Tree Charlie Alpha is filed runway 2 Tree left maintain
Did you join the
8,000 feet.
beta?
Departure frequency is 1 Tree 2 decimal Tree Squawk 5 Tree 12 Cessna Charlie November. Whiskey Golf Echo.
Cessna Whiskey Golf Echo readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.8 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Oh, that's why.
Hi, team. Ready to leave for Arnold? I see you're already getting everything prepped for our passenger, Madam Jagosinski. We expect all of you to provide her with the best of service. I know I can
Jagosinski.
count on you. Have a nice flight.
That's who I'm flying.
Yeah.
That's who I'm flying.
Cleared to 7 Tree Charlie Alpha is filed runway 2 Tree 2 decimal Tree Squawk 5 Tree 12 Cessna Charlie November. Whiskey Golf Echo.
Jagosinski.
Hi, team.
Towards ground, Cessna Charlie November.
Cessna Charlie November.
Whiskey Golf Echo with Papa ready to taxi
hold short of
IFR.
runway 23 left. Contact tower on 121.8 when ready.
Looks like I'm gonna be driving through the fuel truck.
Taxi to and hold short runway 23 left Cessna Whiskey Golf Echo.
I'm supposed to go there. 8.6 nautical miles away.
Instructions Civ got an update.
Dear passengers, I'm pleased to be your pilot today and to welcome you aboard this first-class Wings flight to Arnold. Estimated flight time is 1 hour 54 minutes. We're on time for departure and we're about to receive clearance for takeoff. I'll keep you updated with any important information throughout the flight. Thank you.
Penalties. Going on a country drive for this taxi.
Edwards Tower Cessna, Charlie November. Whiskey Golf Echo ready for IFR departure runway 2 tree left.
Cessna Charlie November. Whiskey Golf Echo altimeter, tree 0.1 tree. Cleared for takeoff runway 2 tree left.
Cleared for takeoff runway 2 tree left Cessna Charlie November. Whiskey Golf Echo. Good evening, ladies and gents. This is your captain speaking. On behalf of First Class Wings, I would like to welcome you on board Flight BSC 4213 bound for Arnold. Estimated flight time to Arnold is 1 hour 54 minutes. To prepare for takeoff, please ensure your seat belt is fastened tightly, your seat is in the upright position, and your tray table is securely stored. Thank you, and get ready for a wonderful flight.
Cessna Whiskey Golf Echo contact Los Angeles Center on 1 tree 2 decimal tree. Good day.
1 tree 2 decimal tree Cessna Whiskey Golf Echo. Los Angeles Center Cessna Charlie November. Whiskey Golf Echo is passing 2,900 feet, climbing 8,000 feet.
Cessna Charlie November. Whiskey Golf Echo, Los Angeles Center altimeter tree 0.1 tree, continue as planned. Cessna Whiskey Golf Echo climb and maintain 9,100 feet.
Climb and maintain 9,100 feet Cessna Whiskey Golf Echo.
Is your audio bitrate set to 160?
Yeah. Or on OBS?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
And were you doing 5.1 channels or stereo for your audio?
I think it's stereo. Let me look. stereo. Stereo.
Then you're using MV12 color format.
So
It's under the advanced
an output.
color format, advanced video.
An output.
No, just advanced settings at the bottom.
MV12.
Okay.
Cessna Whiskey Golf Echo contact Los Angeles Center on 127.1. Good day.
127.1 Cessna Whiskey Golf Echo.
Sorry.
Los Angeles Center Cessna Charlie November. Whiskey Golf Echo is passing 6,000 feet, climbing 9,100 feet.
Cessna Charlie November. Whiskey Golf Echo Los Angeles Center altimeter 30.17 continue to mill as planned.
I wonder if they're gonna do liveries for your planes.
Microsoft, well, they do have liveries.
So you can change the color of your plane,
Yeah.
add graphics to it.
Yeah, there's a way to do it, but you have to do it like outside the sim.
Oh, so that's not. plane's white and my writing is white on my plane. Clockwise. Hey me, look where I'm flying. Don't look to your left, me.
Ladies and gents, glad to be your captain today. First, I'd like to welcome everyone on behalf of First Class Wings on Flight BSC 4213. We are currently cruising at an altitude of 5,200 feet at an airspeed of 80 knots. It's 12:44 p.m. and are expecting to land in Arnold approximately at 8:10 p.m. local time. Current temperature of 51 degrees Fahrenheit. If the weather cooperates, we should get a great view of the area as we descend. I'll update you before we reach our destination. Until then, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight.
What's up, homies?
What's happening? What are you
How
doing
you doing?
up?
Can't sleep.
Oh, that sucks.
He was thinking about us streamers.
Yeah. Freaking that first super long flight I did last night, I crashed on landing. So I failed it, didn't get any points after 2.5 hours of flying.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
So I did it again and actually got it landed and all that and made 30K and went up like 10
Nice.
levels or something like that. Got like 2
Nice.
million worth of experience. So now I can actually fix my plane. Or no, I already did that. Now I have money to do more licensing.
Nice. Yeah, I just fixed my plane. I'm attempting another flight.
That's what I was thinking of doing. Or sell it and save up for a Cessna. So I stopped crashing it, but give it one more shot. I think
That's
I'm
what
better
I'm
with the
gonna
X-Cub
do.
now. I think I'm better with the X-Cub now.
So I'm wondering if the more passengers you have, the more money you make.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Bro, yeah. Probably just depends on the airplane size, what they're going off of.
I think it's all based around flight distance. And obviously, like, the more severe missions, like medium cargo makes way more for a 2.5-hour flight than light cargo does, it looks like.
Yeah.
Now that I actually understand to send your flight plans to ATC or your avionics, it's a lot easier.
Does make life a little easy, doesn't it?
And especially that one I was flying last night, I figured out how to read the different waypoints, and it tells you what speed and what altitude you should be at that. So even my approach waypoints I was able to use for the most part. I want to fly a G6 though. I want to do some private charter stuff with G6.
What's the G6?
The private jet.
Oh yeah.
And they use them in rap songs.
You gotta just do VIP charters. I think you gotta do a certain amount before you can get into a jet. And I bet you have to do some training as well, certifications as well.
Well, it should just be the jet cert, I think. Have you done any gliders?
I haven't. I think Knight did on 2020.
I did on this one.
I mean, the last flight simulator I played was like Microsoft Flight Simulator 98 or something like that. So, because they had a Boeing, they had a Cessna, they had a Sopwith Camel, a glider, and a stunt plane of some sort.
This is my first flight simulator.
Remember what me and my brother used to do? We would take the Boeing and fly it as high up as we could, and watch it crash after it stalls out because there's no air. The VIP service you can use a CDA-4.
CEO United Healthcare was shot outside of Hilton in Midtown, New York.
Who was?
What?
CEO United Healthcare. They're saying it was a targeted attack.
What, cyber attack?
No, he was shot.
He was shot in the chest.
Oh. Who was?
CEO of United Healthcare.
Is that an insurance company?
Yep. Yeah, an insurance company.
One of the
Probably wouldn't pay a
conglomerates.
hospital bill or something for some BS reason.
Everett. Yeah, let's do some flight scene over Everett. In my cub. Need to check my avionics, and I have, and there's $60K to repair.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Oh, that's definitely not the point. Alright. Actually make some money off this aircraft.
That's what I'm trying to do. All I did is dump money into it.
Right? The company's 30 grand in the black. 'Cause I haven't been able to make any money off this.
Dude, I'm probably a couple $100,000.
Or no, maybe I'm 50 grand. This is fucking Everett. Why am I having to take off out of a grass fucking field? They're their fucking software that does the land rendering is screwed up on this part.
Oh, it's messed up on a lot of parts, dude. But I noticed, so I watched a side-by-side comparison of 2020 and 2024, and the dude flew over New York, and it's the exact same messed up buildings, everything.
Well, I showed you that day one.
Huh?
I showed you that day one, remember that?
Yeah. But I will say that there was parts where 2020 looked better than 2024.
I think 2024 has got the colors better and it's a little bit more optimized, like performance-wise, but they're limiting themselves with the streaming thing.
Yeah.
I think if they would just let people's computers run it, it'd be probably...
Yeah, because how many people have good computers that could probably run this game but have crappy internet?
Yeah.
That can't play it because of the crappy internet.
Not everybody out there has terabyte internet, or gigabyte internet.
Yeah. Terabyte internet. Fantastic.
Wait, is internet matter on this?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why Thomas kept crashing.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you didn't know the sim was completely streamed from Microsoft servers.
Yeah.
No, I did not. What am I supposed to
That's
do?
why the download was 9 gigs.
Okay, I'm
That's
taking
why-
off 07. That should be that way.
That's why you're, they want you to taxi down there, flip around.
Imagine how
my
big
little
this
thing
game
wasn't.
would be to download if it wasn't streaming.
I think they should
Make
use
sure
the
to tell
option.
Thomas that he was getting super frustrated because it kept crashing on him. So we like lowered the graphics and stuff like that, thinking that was the issue.
And it's
Yeah.
still having crashing problems.
Hey, at least they put this cool little walkway on the edge of this fucking airfield. I can actually see where the thing is. Yeah, this is what oh my god, that's a cliff. Jesus.
What's he run off of for his internet?
He's Starlink.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be
Look
hard
at this
to do.
place. Look how fucked up this is.
Yeah, so that's their, that's another thing that I have been happy with is they're using AI to try to figure out, using the photogrammetry
Yeah.
mapping, and it's trying to figure out 3D objects, and it's just creating these like weird mountains in different places, which is stupid.
Like in the middle of the runway, there's this fucking.
Yeah. It's stupid. They need to be better. It's like The Sims that used to not be this way.
Well, this is the first one they've done with this. Oh god. Jesus. Come on. Okay, let's take it off.
First one they done with wood.
With the AI system, isn't it? Ooh, ooh.
Well, yeah, using AI streaming.
You should feel nervous because there's some terraforming going on, and those should be trees, I feel like. Look at that! Yeah, those are definitely trees. and put them in rocks.
You should see some airports that are like that, dude. It's kind of funny.
These houses are all fucked up too. I don't care about the houses. Yay, turbulence. I love turbulence. This is Everett too, so it's just a shithole. Just fucking housing developments all over the place now.
Thought Satisfactory was gonna be done after kind of 1.0, but they're still doing seasonal updates.
That's so sad to me that a lot of these Kickstarter games, they're just done after 1.0. It's like, it's not how it's supposed to work.
Yeah, they're still doing it. They just released a Fixmas, the Christmas update.
Fixmas update.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
You love the way I multitask. Should add the helmet thing to me. I feel like that's, or a headset. That's what you'd be wearing in this thing. I don't think they have headsets though. You can wear just the helmets. It's breaking my immersion. You guys have to wear headsets the whole time, night? Or do you have like intercom?
Good morning, Guala. How you doing?
It's required up to 18,000 feet.
Why is that?
It's a company thing.
Is there a logical reason why they're required?
To be able to talk to each other better. It's loud.
No.
And not
is it that
ATC
loud?
Instructions. Yeah. When I think about it, you're going through the air at 300
Doing
plus
good.
knots.
Yeah,
Doing
just
good.
I thought their cabins would be little
Trying to
You
sound.
can still hear it on you can still hear it on the speaker, but it's not.
do
You're still adding an extra
trying to complete a mission on my
environmental aspect to like your
my
hearing. So
own
it's
company.
Yeah, take
Like,
a,
I have yet to
a
do
variable
that.
out. Why 18,000? The air gets thin enough, it doesn't make as much noise.
No, it's just what the company decided was like your less workload above 18,000. There's less going on. Below 18,000,
It's been
you're
good.
either climber
Timmy.
descending
Thank
and
you.
getting a lot of instructions. And, there's a lot more procedural stuff happening, but above 18, you're just kind of going up to cruise, and there's not a whole lot of workload. Less distractions.
You want me to do this at 75 knots? That's like fucking flap speed for me.
No, I can't, dude. Nice to meet you as well, Timmy. No, I can't.
Hey man.
But my friend on here does. Nice. I don't have any friends, you're right. You guys are just acquaintances.
Yeah. Who you calling a friend? Jeez.
Not your friend, pal.
There was, you guys had a simulator
not.
in school? In high school or college or what? What's the game?
You know how many high schools
high
have
school.
like esports teams and shit now?
Really?
Yeah. Because there's a lot of colleges that have like really big esport teams. Like Rocket League College is, or college and esports for college playing Rocket League is a big deal.
Yeah,
They're starting to be.
Go ahead, dude, sorry.
Oh, they're starting to be used as like feeder systems for some of the bigger esport teams. So it's actually like getting to real professional status.
That's crazy, dude. Yeah, my friend online, he's a pilot.
Who's this friend he's talking about, Knight?
He hasn't bought me a steak or
some weird dude named Kyle.
Taking me out on a date or anything.
Must be talking about Buckhead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You're just
probably.
with this training.
Oh, I see. I see. So you guys are gamers.
Buckhead's the real pilot because he flies a bigger jet than me. He goes to Perry.
You guys are gamelies.
I was thinking about doing some videos teaching.
Yeah, we do. We do. I met one personally in Washington, and the other I haven't met personally, but I've known him since he was a little freaking smart-ass kid. Well, I've known them both since they were little smart-ass
Yeah,
kids.
I was gonna say. You met us both while we were in high school still. Creepy old man.
Yeah, I'm the old man of the group.
Yeah, you were like in your 30s when we were started playing together, right?
What was that?
Yeah, he must. Because his kids were really young.
Yeah, I mean, we went, Mitchell was, when we went to that land fest on that aircraft carrier.
I don't remember that. I didn't go though.
Mitchell was,
Yeah.
he was, how old was he? I think he was early high school. Maybe 8th grade. I didn't game that trip. I just walked the aircraft carrier for 2 days.
Holy, I mean, I would too.
I did
Really?
win a free video card.
So you,
What was it, a 980 back then?
No, it was a 4080. That's how long ago it was. Dude.
Oh, a Radiant?
No,
Or
it was
AMD.
NVIDIA.
Oh,
you didn't do any gaming or any work. You just wanted to do work for sure.
Dude,
Oh, you
well,
gave
I
me a
don't,
tree still.
dude, honestly, I think maybe a quarter of the people there were gaming. Everybody was walking the ship. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator.
I'm lazy about that one.
And I think I sent it to Junkie.
oh, PC junkie.
Yeah, because I had
Didn't he move to Montana?
No, he moved to Idaho for a bit.
That's right.
I think it was around Coeur d'Alene or something, but he moved back.
You ever gonna buy your own plane, Knight?
Couple of years. My wife and I are working up to it. I gotta get on like third year Delta Pay, get some debt paid off.
What are you wanting to get?
I don't know, like, well,
He wants
what I
F-18.
want and what I can afford.
Right.
He wants a SC-27.
So y'all can go look at airplanes for sale, like in Par. They just have websites for it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
There's
A while back, I got curious and was looking at semi trucks just to see how much mileage is on them when they sell them used.
oh dude, like millions.
Yeah, it's like 2 million miles and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, it's slightly used. Rebuild was 500,000 miles ago.
That's how you know those diesels really go.
Yeah.
No, there's a. Trade plane's the biggest one. And
I don't know. I gotta go
ultralight
to
freaking build at home kits.
the doctor today, so I don't know when it's gonna do it again.
we're looking at Pipers for my wife, so I can train her because she still wants to do this career. So, and so we'll probably start off with a Piper. But I still want to get I actually want to get one of those kit planes that are. What I'm looking at is the Kit Fox.
Get yourself an X-Cub. They seem like good planes.
I messaged you on Discord. A link. So it's a Kit Fox aircraft. You can just order the kit, put it together yourself, or you can buy it assembled.
Yeah.
But they're like 30 to 50K, depending on what you get. Which is not bad in the airplane world. And they got like 3 models. Let's see.
Where there must be something with their AI where everything's just, it's like, oh, bad weather. You get to deal with turbulence at all times.
So I'd probably go with the STI because it has the more advanced STOL kit on it, which allows you to your takeoff roll is 150 feet and your landing roll is 175 feet, so you can do some like real bush flying with it. But looks like a fun airplane. It has folding wings too, which is cool. You can fold the wings. It only takes 15 minutes to do it.
Nice. So you can store it somewhere that's not a hangar.
Yep. Put it in your garage. They also, so most of them are tailwheel, but you can get them in tricycle. And all you need is like an extra little kit, and you can actually change it back and forth between them, which is cool too. But yeah, our first goal right now is to get we're looking at either like an Archer TX.
What? It does not register that landing lights are fucking on the X-Cub. Unless there's a switch I'm missing. No, because they're fucking on.
Wait, what?
Alright, here we go again. We're gonna land in the X-Cub.
Alright, I want to watch this.
Fucking turbulence.
One of my school is selling one of their planes.
Buy it. Just go in more debt.
Well, they're being weird and shady about it, though.
Oh, don't buy it then.
Only been crashed once.
Yeah.
Thomas.
Don't fly it longer than 2 hours.
Well, so here's the weird thing, and I think it's they're not providing the registration number or serial number on the sale. They're not providing like any other information. They just say it says used. It says it's in Venice, California, but has a picture of my school's plane.
It might be a scam, dude.
I think it is. They want $360,000 for it, which is not worth that much. That's what it was brand new.
I bet it's a scam.
I bet it is.
I looked up the guys. I looked up the phone number, dude. And it's in New York, New York.
Yeah.
Because we had that happen up here for a little while. There was a website that was listing classic cars for sale, so people would buy them from all over the world and fucking get scammed.
They were doing that here with rental houses.
Yeah, and puppies. Puppies are another big one people scam on.
And the company says it's Aircraft LLC, which is not.
I almost sent somebody money because when we were moving here, I found this house.
Yeah.
And I was like, I wasn't feeling very good about it, but I was going to do it. But my wife was like, I don't feel good about this at all. So I didn't do it. And it ended up being a scam.
Too fast.
Then we ended up staying in a tent for a month because we couldn't find a place to live.
I'm not too fast, I'm too high. Fuck me.
I'm gonna report the listing because
oh, you're fine, dude.
This just includes a photo.
Hey,
do that.
What's that shaking?
76 Whiskey Alpha traffic count crafters November tree 1825 is on front runway 7 to land.
We'll need more airspeed, please.
Oh, that was you saying, what's that shaking?
Structure years.
Well, why am I saying?
Yeah, it's
Claims the aircraft.
Is this your company?
yeah.
Better freaking hurry and stop. Nice, dude.
We did it. Fuck, it didn't let me taxi though. I'll break my fucking. I mean, I successfully completed it. That's the good news. Landing smoothness was a 62. Maybe I just didn't need the taxi on that runway.
Well, you got an A, so. So you bought one of those for your own company?
Yeah.
And it says all the. What's the name of your company?
It's not Skyrocket Media.
Oh, okay.
It's Pigs Can Fly.
Oh, that's right.
Damn. 30K for that.
Nice.
Hurt my rep though. Yeah.
Dude, I started the game
and
and came in, and my rep went from almost an S down to nothing.
Nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
when I completed that super long fight last night, it knocks my rep out completely.
Nice.
Oh, see, it's. Did I break my shit?
You probably have to maintain it every time. I mean, that's real life.
Nope, landing gear's fucking out of order. Ground contact? Fuck. Made 30K just to spend 30K.
You gotta spend money to make it, right?
Yeah, well, I guess I spent less than what I made on that, so that's the good news. And there was 2 missions in this area, so I don't even need to send my airplane somewhere else again.
Nice.
With this message.
Where were you at? Is that by
Everett?
Is that by Seattle?
Yeah, north of Seattle.
I typed all that in the message to this thing recorded.
Oh wait. Repainting just does that?
Yeah,
you don't
it's
actually
stupid,
change
dude.
the paint?
It's so freaking stupid.
Well, that would have been fucking good to know. Fuck. Thought I could actually get to change the fucking color of it, but no.
Yeah, my plane is white and my company writing on it is white.
How do you do that?
Do what?
Put your company on it.
It just did it, I guess.
Oh, are you in a Cessna?
Yeah.
That's probably why. I think the Cessna is the only thing they took time to model everything. Well, that sucks. Oh. Was that I just flipped open?
I just
Old
asked
man
Chief
fly with
Inspector
that
if
open.
they're selling.
What's that?
plane.
Why with the oil thing open?
Yeah. The real man would do that.
Yeah.
Done it before. Done it before.
Have you?
Those oil doors flap open all the time.
Do they ever rip off?
No. Usually not. I've seen them maybe damaged a little bit, but
Nope, big old mountain still there. Oh, helps if I release the parking brake. Runway 25. Fuck, that means I gotta approach from that crazy cliff crap that's in there. days in a row. The good thing about these tail draggers, though, is you can at least turn around on a dime.
True.
Can't believe we're flying, huh? You're in a plane.
Cessna Whiskey Golf Echo Contact Oakland Center on 121.25. Good day.
121.25 Cessna Whiskey Golf Echo. Oakland Center Cessna Charlie November. Whiskey Golf Echo 9,100 feet.
Cessna Charlie November Whiskey Golf Echo Oakland Center altimeter tree 0.11 continue to Peggy's as planned.
Damn it, Juice. Now you're gonna be looking at airplanes.
My fault.
Yeah, I'm on my way. Everything's set up there, so it should go pretty quickly. I'd give you a call. Good evening, this is Lauren. Long time no see. You doing okay? I'll be soon in Arnold. Yeah. At lunch tomorrow, you in? Can you send me the driver's number again? I forgot it when I left. Thanks. Talk to you later. Absolutely. Looking forward to catching up. Yes. See ya.
Series 7.
How much of these little throttle adjustments do you have to do when you're trying to maintain a speed like this while you orbit? Probably a lot.
What was that?
I was asking Knight, like if you're doing a orbit like you do on these flight scene missions with a small plane like this, you probably have to do a lot of throttle adjusting as you orbit, don't you?
Talking about safe flight.
Yeah.
No, you can. If you know your aircraft, you can just set the power and trim it out. And you kind of, if you get it set up right, you just kind of maintain constant power through it.
This trimming would work if trimming was easier on this. With the keyboard, it's kind of a bitch.
So flying a roller plane, a lot of it is very methodical and very smooth changes to things. So it's not, you know, it's like the movies where they're like jockeying the stick around everywhere. One time I've done that is when I'm in like gusting 45 knot winds. So
yeah.
Eternal man. We're in severe turbulence. But even then you don't want to overdo it. There's a Pilatus for sale in here.
Yeah.
But it's not the Pilatus that you're thinking of. It's the 1958 Pilatus P3.
Oh.
Old trainer. Old Navy. 200K. See if that diamond. Two engines in here.
Maybe they used all their budget getting the licensing for the airplanes. I don't know why I always do clockwise orbits.
That's cool. Oh, you're selling it. There's an air tractor for sale.
Buy it.
Oh, it's the old radial engine one.
That's cool.
175,000. Dude, trying to find a mechanic to work on that though, that has radial experience, that's hard.
You probably just have to do it yourself.
Yeah, you have to go get your AP though. Somebody's selling a Goodyear Corsair.
No, I slept trailer.
3.6 million for an old mint warbird like that.
A Corsair, yeah, I don't doubt it.
1945.
Just because it is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, it is kept up. So again, you probably have to be in the group of warbird guys, so you have some kind of contact.
What is it? Frickin' Jay Leno has a P-51. I'm sure a lot of people have. Or no, it's Tom Cruise.
Yeah, he flies P-51.
Yeah,
See,
that
would be
P-51
awesome.
flies at the end of Top Gun is his.
Yeah.
That would be awesome to have a P-51.
Do you know he asked several times to be able to fly the F-18 himself, like solo,
Yeah.
and they're like, no.
Yeah, because he does so much method acting. That's why he got the P-51.
Yeah, they were like, he kept saying like, I'll go through all the training and everything, and they still said no. I think this has something to do with they're probably worried about him focusing too much on the Hollywood side, and he might crash it.
Cessna Whiskey Golf Echo contact Oakland Center on
Because you really do have to be kind of focused on
Good day.
Yeah, flying it.
Flying and having experience enough to know the limitations of flying something.
Yeah, you could probably buy one.
Oakland Center Cessna, Charlie November. Whiskey Golf
Yeah, you could buy
Echo
one, but you wouldn't be
9100.
certified to fly it.
Cessna Charlie November. Whiskey Golf Echo Oakland Center altimeter. Tree 0.
Even like, so, because they're probably the type rating, like,
Yeah.
I had a professor that was, at one time, he was the only FAA inspector in the whole country that could sign off people on L-39 jets. So, I don't know if you know the L-39 Albatross, but there's a few out there that people use for like giving rides in a quote-unquote fighter jet.
Yeah.
Civilians.
So I bet you got paid a pretty penny to fly different places and inspect these planes.
Well, he was to sign off people to fly them. But, yeah, but he was, he also owned his own as well, and it ran his own company giving rides at him down in Key West. So. But he said they actually didn't make a whole lot of money because it was expensive to operate. So.
Yeah, I bet.
They sold it. The airplanes themselves don't cost so much. The other kinds are like 250, 300K.
How much fuel costs for them though?
Yeah, it's everything else. Maintenance, fuel, insurance.
And into a clockwise orbit because I'm a creature of habit and can't break it.
There's a caravan for sale.
Do they come to
From
Mexico?
Washington.
Ha ha ha, Waka.
Ha!
El Salvador. Sort
Coming through Mexico.
of. I've been, it's been my,
Yeah, they did one of those fly-in things at the Colville airport this last summer. There was a bunch of cool planes there.
yeah, those are always good.
Yeah, we brought the sheriff's office MRAP over there and showed it off. Not that it's even that cool, like...
You guys never use.
Well, we do on our SRT callouts.
Is that search and rescue?
No, SRT is the special response team, our SWAT team. It's not an MRAP though, we call it an ARV. It's an armored rescue vehicle. That's the easy way to refer to it.
The civilian way.
Yeah. And you're probably the same way about planes, where everybody thinks it's the coolest thing ever, but I'm looking at them like, I've been in way nicer ones. Like this thing's old and one of the original style.
So, years ago when I worked on the ramp, you know, our FBO had all these hangars and buildings that we owned and we leased out. We leased out half of a hangar and some office space to a company that I can't remember the name of, but the owner of the company, I met him because they wanted me to get to know him because we'd have to let him in and out a lot, and we also were supposed to stay away from their side of the hangar because they were tied to intelligence communities, and they had they were building trucks for different law enforcement departments and stuff, federal departments, military, and in those hangars.
Use where my airfield's at. Oh no, it is the fucking approach I thought it was gonna be. Fuck.
The truck they were making, like, one day he's like, you want to see it? I'm like, yeah, sure. So he took me in it, and it's one of these, like, command center trucks where they have stations in there with, like, these $3,000 chairs and stuff that do, like, cool heating and massaging, so people could sit in it for 24 hours. And they had all the displays, and he's like, I can't turn this stuff on because some of it's
Mate, look at this fucking approach I'm having to make right now.
Where is it?
Down there.
Oh, the dirt strip. But he was telling me about it, and he's like, this thing can seal up and pressurize from chemical or biological stuff. It can operate on its own on generators for like 48 hours and stuff.
I think I'm gonna crash on this one. Oh, fuck me. Because all this shit's rocks instead of trees.
I'll just drop it in the middle.
Cessna Whiskey Golf Echo, you can cancel IFR. Continue VFR to your destination.
Good.
Oakland Center
Don't.
Cessna Whiskey Golf Echo. Cancel IFR.
You gotta like rattle. What
Don't.
the fuck was that?
Whiskey Golf
No, it's the
Echo,
fucking
IFR
ground.
is cancel radar service terminated. Swan 9200.
I got nothing I can do now.
Times,
Change
Steve.
approved. Good day.
No,
That's
like
happened
my
to me.
fucking landing was good and I hit that shit.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a lot of that needs to be fixed.
7 Tree Charlie Alpha Traffic
there's
Cessna
a lot
Charlie
that
November.
needs to be fixed,
Whiskey Golf
period.
Echo 8 miles south,
Yeah.
9,100 feet inbound to land runway 20.
Guess we'll throttle up and see if I can get out of this.
You can't, dude.
Motherfucker, dude. That's so fucking stupid. At least it probably didn't save that my fucking aircraft would be damaged after that. It's so dumb. So don't go to fucking Everett.
It's a good landing though too. That was
It was, like, I
That's
fucking saved the
perfect tail-
shit out of that.
it's a perfect tail dragger, like 3-pointer.
Sure.
Because it's kind of what you, depending on the terrain, it's kind of what you want for like an off-field. Is
Yeah,
the 3-pointed
I
a little
felt like
bit.
that was really freaking good for what I had to deal with on that approach, but come in at an idle and just flare the shit out of it so I bleed my vertical speed. But
Yeah.
alright, I'm gonna help get the kids out to school, so I will be back in a bit.
Copy that.
Yeah.
Try not to miss me.
I will immensely.
Work on these LMSs. Trying to get them done.
What's LMS?
Learning management or something.
Oh.
System. Yeah.
Kind of approach is
I think my
that?
wife's getting me sick.
Well, at least it's now instead of when you start working.
I know.
Get it over with.
She came home like sick the last 2 days. Work.
That would suck your first couple days on the job and oh, I'm sick.
Well, dude, I was sick pretty bad when I was doing my captain upgrade training in Arizona, and that was like I was having to do like remote doctor visits to get meds out there in Arizona and trying to get better. It took me like several weeks, and I just kept doing my sims because I didn't want to push out my training. And I was better when I got to my check ride sim, and but I still had laryngitis. My voice hadn't come back. So like that was kind of a struggle, because when you're doing those kind of check rides as a captain, there's a lot of talking and giving instructions and stuff. And it was rough, but it went well, and we got on the ground and was taxiing in, and he's like, the instructor's like, Kyle, if you can make it to the gate while still breathing, then you passed.
Goodness, I did it again. Why do my brakes not work in this freaking... Jeez. All right. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna sell this aircraft. Buy something different. What is this nonsense? An unexpected error occurred. Please try again later. Still not. Those freaking clowns at Microsoft.
Huh. Interesting. It's just weird because I gotta read into it more in the volume, but there's like basically the way they're putting this out is like the wing anti-icing on this airplane doesn't operate on the ground, and it won't operate unless you're above 60 knots on the ground. So it's like just different from what I'm used to, because the last 2 airplanes I flew, the wing anti-icing we'd actually run it on the ground. So
Happy to be flying with you, Captain. I'm ready when you are to welcome Dr. Beneducci and today's patient.
but I guess it's pretty similar in some respects to what we do, because we wouldn't turn it on until takeoff thrust. So
Roger,
it's pretty close to the same time.
Transfer.
Just Pucks left his game and stream running.
Yeah.
Guess he's not gonna be gone that long.
Freeport Ground, Pilatus Alpha Alpha. Foxtrot Quebec Alpha IFR to Kilo Papa Uniform, Juliet ready to copy.
Pilatus Alpha Alpha. Foxtrot Quebec Alpha is cleared to Kilo Papa Uniform, Juliet Airport, via the Bravo Uniform. Charlie Kilo 2 Departure Uniform, Lima, Alpha. Mike Alpha Transition, expect runway 06, maintain flight level tree 00. Departure frequency is 134.2 squawk 4157.
Cleared to Kilo Papa Uniform, Juliet via the Bravo Uniform, Charlie Kilo 2 Departure Uniform, Lima Alpha Mike Alpha Transition runway 06, maintain flight level tree 00. Departure frequency is 134.2 squawk 4157 Pilatus Alpha Alpha. Foxtrot Quebec Alpha.
Pilatus Foxtrot Quebec Alpha read back correct. Contact ground on 121.7. Good day.
Let's make sure you have everything you need for departure while Deep does a final check. Our patient is Mr. Benito Hyan, 51 years old. Back home after an acute heart attack episode. Benito's brother, Anthony, is with us too.
Benito's conscious, but in shock and very anxious. So baby this one, please.
Pilatus Alpha Alpha. Foxtrot Quebec Alpha Taxi to and hold short of runway 06 using taxiway. Contact tower on 118.5 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 06 using taxiway Pilatus Foxtrot Quebec Alpha.
wife's mad.
Why?
Somebody just ordered 60 Chick-fil-A sandwiches in catering, like for 2:15 p.m. She gets off at 2, so she's got to do it all right before she leaves. Which means she can't leave on time. Chick-fil-A sandwich sounds good though for lunch. Might run up there and grab lunch here shortly.
Call in and order 60 sandwiches for $2.15 again.
Yeah.
Freeport Tower, Pilatus Alpha Alpha. Foxtrot Quebec Alpha at runway 06 ready for departure IFR to Kilo Papa Uniform Juliet.
Pilatus Alpha Alpha. Foxtrot Quebec Alpha altimeter tree 0.28. Clear for takeoff runway 06.
Okay, Doctor. Clear for takeoff runway 06 Pilatus Alpha Alpha.
Benito seems comfortable for now. You all right, Benito? Fine. You're in good hands.
We're ready. You can initiate takeoff procedure, Captain. Medical team at Wellstar Paulding Hospital is waiting for us. We'll keep you updated on the patient's condition, but we need to leave now.
Sorry.
No takeoff.
Sinuses this morning.
Foxtrot Quebec Alpha contact Miami Center on 134.2. Good day.
134.2 Pilatus Foxtrot Quebec Alpha. Miami Center Pilatus Alpha Alpha. Foxtrot Quebec Alpha is at 900 feet climbing flight level tree 00.
Pilatus Alpha Alpha. Foxtrot Quebec Alpha Miami Center altimeter tree 0.28. Continue to BUC as planned. Pilatus Foxtrot Quebec Alpha keep speed not above 210 knots.
Keep speed not above 210 knots Pilatus Foxtrot Quebec Alpha.
Careful with your maneuvers. You have a patient on board. Sorry to bother you. I'm gonna check your eyes with my pen lamp here. Fine. You can close them now if you feel it helps.
Alright, get quiet.
Yeah, I'm concentrating.
You'll see Benito. Wellstar Paulding Hospital has state-of-the-art equipment. Everything is planned for your arrival, and the medical crew will take good care of you.
Alright. Death by PowerPoint.
Death by PowerPoint.
Alright, I'm gonna run out and get food.
Okay.
The hardest part is behind us, Benito. Almost there.
Hey Scott, how you doing?
Are there any concerns or update about my brother's status?
As we said, we're monitoring closely for any signs. So far, we're pretty confident.
Anthony, any previous medical conditions for Benito I should be aware of? I'm just checking to make sure the medical
Miami
file
Center
is
on
up to date.
132.15.
No, nothing I can do.
Good to know. It's already noted in the
132.15 Pilatus Foxtrot Quebec Alpha. Miami Center Pilatus Alpha Alpha. Foxtrot Quebec Alpha is at 11,300 feet climbing flight level tree 00.
Pilatus Alpha Alpha. Foxtrot Quebec Alpha Miami Center altimeter tree 0.27. Continue to Kixel as planned.
Deep, what will happen when we land?
As soon as we're at Wellstar Paulding Hospital, the local medical team will take over. Benito will be in good hands, and you'll get full update there. Don't worry.
Okay. Thanks for your patience.
Benito, you're in my care now, so I'll be doing regular checks during the flight.
Hang in there, Benito.
Pilatus Foxtrot Quebec Alpha, please expedite your climb flight level tree 00.
Anthony, everything's going to be all right. We'll get Benito to the hospital in no time.
Thanks for understanding. I never expected this to happen. How long have you been with this medical team, Dr. Beneducci?
I've been part of this crew for about a few years now, and we've already worked with our pilot too, which is a great thing because we need to trust each other and good coordination.
Blood pressure okay. Heart rate normal.
Pilatus Foxtrot Quebec Alpha, please acknowledge.
132.25 for Pilatus Foxtrot Quebec Alpha. Miami Center Pilatus Alpha Alpha. Foxtrot Quebec Alpha is passing flight level 225, climbing flight level tree 00.
Pilatus Alpha Alpha Foxtrot Quebec Alpha Miami Center continue to Hitix as planned.
Deep, please update Benito's medical file and send the update to the ground team.
Is there anything I can do to make my brother more comfortable?
Just having you here is a great thing, but thank you. When you reach cruise altitude, Captain, please let me know beforehand. We'll have to test the patient.
Miami Center Pilatus Foxtrot Quebec Alpha. Request flight level 200.
Pilatus Foxtrot Quebec Alpha descend and maintain flight level 200.
Altitude change requested by ATC. Let's reach the new cruise altitude so the medical team can begin the examination.
Pilatus Foxtrot Quebec Alpha, did you hear my last transmission?
Descend and maintain flight level 200 Pilatus Foxtrot Quebec Alpha.
Foxtrot, Quebec Alpha contact Miami Center on 124.1. Good day.
Going to 124.1 Pilatus Foxtrot, Quebec Alpha. Miami Center, Pilatus Alpha Alpha. Foxtrot, Quebec Alpha is at flight level 220, descending flight level 200.
Pilatus Alpha Alpha. Foxtrot, Quebec Alpha, Miami Center continue to HITEX as planned. Foxtrot, Quebec Alpha contact. Pilatus Foxtrot, Quebec Alpha, did you copy?
Going to 134.0 Pilatus Foxtrot, Quebec Alpha. Jacksonville Center, Pilatus Alpha Alpha. Foxtrot, Quebec Alpha flight level 200.
Continue to DBRL as planned.
cruise altitude. Good for you?
Received. Thanks for keeping the flight steady. Can you check on the patient?
On a doctor.
Cabin crew. We're at cruise altitude. Good for you?
Received. Thanks for keeping the flight steady. Can you check on the patient?
On a doctor.
Captain, we have complications back here. We need reroute.
Well noted, Dr. Benedici. Our captain will contact the ATC ASAP for reroute clearance. Pilatus Alpha Alpha. Foxtrot Quebec Alpha ATC is probably expecting medical condition referral requesting landing to Mike Yankee Golf Foxtrot altitude is flight level 200.
Are you heading to the nearest airport? We need to land ASAP. Deep, monitor the patient's vital signs, blood pressure and heart rate. Something's not quite right.
Pilatus Foxtrot Quebec Alpha acknowledge last transmission.
Climb and maintain flight level 300. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Pilatus Foxtrot Quebec Alpha.
Pilatus Foxtrot Quebec Alpha, please expedite your climb flight level 300.
I'm back. I miss Lazy too much to be away.
Yeah, I have that effect on people.
Jacksonville Center Pilatus Foxtrot Quebec Alpha. Request flight level 200.
We may have to give more painkillers before
Pilatus Foxtrot Quebec Alpha climb and maintain flight level 200.
Climb and maintain flight level 200. Pilatus Foxtrot Quebec Alpha.
Says my plane's grounded. Did it actually register fucking damage after that last one? Yeah, landing gear's out of order again. I don't have the money to fix it again.
Yeah, for some reason my brakes
Pilatus Foxtrot Quebec Alpha, please expedite your climb flight level 200.
Guess we're doing this shit. Just want to really 19. That's standard freight? Where's it going? Oh, it's going way further than I thought. Let's do it. We're landing. We are landing in Consort. What the fuck is Consort?
I'm so nervous, Deep. How do you manage to stay calm in these situations?
It's all about staying focused and relying on our training, our experience, and our team as well.
Alberta, Canada. Gonna go say hi to Trudeau.
Punch him in the face for me.
Will do.
Thanks, buddy.
Night not here?
No, he went to Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, huh? The only thing I don't like about this plane is even at an idle, it tries to taxi too fast.
Oh, the Pilates, whatever, Pilates.
Yeah. Yeah.
Foxtrot, Quebec Alpha contact, Miami Center on...
Going to 124.1 Pilatus Foxtrot, Quebec Alpha.
I just gotta trust that the runway's long enough to take off from. Because it's foggy and I can't see.
Center Pilatus Foxtrot Quebec Alpha. Request 17,000 feet.
Pilatus Foxtrot, Quebec Alpha, descend and maintain 17,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 17,000 feet, Pilatus Foxtrot Quebec Alpha.
Pilatus Foxtrot, Quebec Alpha, contact Miami Center on 132.25. Good day.
132.25 for Pilatus Foxtrot Quebec Alpha. Miami Center Pilatus Alpha Alpha. Foxtrot Quebec Alpha is passing flight level 185, descending 17,000 feet.
Pilatus Alpha Alpha, Foxtrot Quebec Alpha Miami Center, continue to me as planned.
I said good day.
Good day.
Pilatus Foxtrot. Descend and maintain 17,000 feet, Pilatus Foxtrot Quebec Alpha. Pilatus Foxtrot Quebec Alpha, you are 300 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 17,000 feet, altimeter 30.30.
30.30.
Descend and maintain 17,000 feet, Pilatus Foxtrot Quebec Alpha. Pilatus Foxtrot Quebec Alpha, please expedite your descent 17,000 feet.
I'm at 17,000 feet.
Pilatus Foxtrot Quebec Alpha, please expedite your descent 17,000 feet. Pilatus Foxtrot Quebec Alpha, please expedite your descent 17,000 feet. Pilatus Foxtrot Quebec Alpha, descend and maintain 2,000 feet.
2,000 feet?
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet, Pilatus Foxtrot Quebec Alpha.
Yo.
What's up?
Dude, we're still up?
Pilatus
No, I
Foxtrot
slept.
Quebec Alpha, you are 6
I didn't stay on
northwest.
much
Descend
longer
and
after
maintain
you got off.
17,000 feet, expect ILS Zulu
I
runway
honestly
06
slept 7
approach.
hours,
Via
and
Zulu
now I'm back
Foxtrot
at it.
Papa
Why?
146 radio 12 DMER.
It's alright, I'm doing another long flight. I finished that one I was doing when you got off and got 30K and 2 million experience.
Oh shit. Perfect landing?
Yeah, it wasn't bad. These planes are super easy to land as long as you approach right.
So how do you know if you've completed it?
What do you mean? Oh, once you park, it will just go mission
Well,
mission
does the
accomplished.
mission go away after you...
Oh, like the mission steps?
But all right, so say I do one. Does it mark it or does it take it off the map?
Oh, it'll take it off the map. They're just
okay.
procedurally generated, so they constantly popping up new ones.
Oh, okay. 30-minute scenic ride over Washington with Sarah. Is it a lot of short flights at the beginning?
Yeah.
I guess it really doesn't matter which one I do.
What was that?
Said I guess it doesn't matter which one I do then, huh?
No, not really.
Does it? Oh, debriefing. That'll tell you how much experience and shit it's worth or no.
Yeah, it tells you, but those are usually like low, because you get bonuses based on your reputation. So.
Oh, I got you. So I just put yourself and then.
No way I'm climbing too fast. Nautical miles. Cool. Excuse me.
Benito, we're starting our descent. Everything will be okay.
Autopilot.
I'm just gonna start a virtual flight school and start charging money as you guys in here.
Right? Yeah. You should start charging us for how much shit we ask you.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I mean, it's all me asking you shit, but
I'm gonna charge you my rate too. It's gonna be
I'm not giving
18 right now an hour.
Right.
Are you streaming?
Me?
Yeah.
Not right now. I just went and got Chick-fil-A. You said good?
Well, I just said hand jobs on the thing.
Well, I mean, lazy streaming.
Why is there rocks in my fucking hold spot?
Lazy doesn't care about your stream.
That's fine.
I do care about your stream. But it's hit or miss if he's streaming. I figured you were new enough that you would just start it this morning.
Hit or miss if I'm streaming. If I'm on, I'm streaming.
Yeah,
we're at 29,000 feet. Let's ask for a
Every time I've asked, he's like, no, I stopped for today.
I'm not gonna stream until tonight. I got some work to do, and then I'm hanging out with the family. Afternoon, in the evening. And I don't know what I'm gonna stream tonight, but I was thinking about doing a video like episode series for Medieval Dynasty, but
so I did this earlier where I requested to lower my cruising altitude, and they granted it, and then they came in the air, over the air like a little while later, and like, you need to expedite your descent to 19. Is there a specific reason for that?
Traffic. Nah, Microsoft? No.
Yeah, real world it's probably, you know, traffic, or they're trying to make it so I don't cross another flight path or something like that. But on here, probably nothing.
Yeah, in the real world, there are new radar screens and stuff. Like, they're able to see if there's going to be a conflict or merger like 60 miles out. So they'll do stuff early on. But that'd be the reason to expedite, usually. Try to make a crossing work.
Okay, I'm gonna ask some more questions of you, Knight. So I had this on my last flight too, where it's got all my points like normal, but then it has this, a discontinuity, 1 point, and then fly Victors to intercept, and then a miss approach point.
There's usually a discon between your route and the approach.
Because I had to go back through and like redo the direct 2 on this one.
Yeah,
and then it picked up the fly
that's how FMS systems work.
So
you
what's this
want,
missed approached?
That's if you go missed on the approach.
Oh, okay.
It's a specific point to fly to and hold while you wait for vectors from ATC.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, usually you don't clear that discon until you get closer and you're ready to actually do the approach. Then you'll sequence it, we call it. So you'll move it up.
Yeah, last time what I did is after, God.
I know Benito.
So after I hit my last point, which could be Alvac or whatever, yeah, I had to redo my direct 2 so it would take me to that point. Then I was able to, it picked up my approach vectors there. Then this approach is a lot shorter than my last one. My last one had like 5 different points to it. So this missed approach, it's just a hold pattern you sit there and do?
Yeah, it's what we call a published NIST procedure. So what runway is that on the airport?
This is Consort in Alberta, Canada.
All right, hang on a second. Pull up.
FG3.
All right. What was the airport code again?
CFG3. Or sorry, tree.
I don't say tree, bro.
I hate tree so much.
Tree
does not
Tree
sound like
5.
anything else, but people want to say tree.
Tree and 5 and 9er.
Yeah, it's stupid.
All right.
Numbers don't sound like anything. It's not like letters.
Approach. Which runway you want for?
13.
I don't have Canada's description. Here, let me pull it up on G3. Runway 13. RNAV. I think that was an RNAV. Yeah. Okay, so you said 13, right?
Yeah.
That's not the right one. It's
What the fuck was that sound? What's my altitude at? Oh, I'm almost there.
God damn, this is a bumpy ass ride for them. These small planes are hard to
Yeah.
get up quick.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, you only like want a 10-degree pitch or so. Even that's a little high, depending on what your airspeed's at. They climb very slow.
Mm-hmm.
Consort Airport.
Yeah, Consort, Alberta.